Oh, yes. Exactly, Drake. Yes. So if you're here today, you're most likely a fan of Jack Harlow or Drake. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Jack Harlow featuring Drake, Churchill Downs. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and leave a like. Let's jam. I've only reacted to one other Drake song, that was with Travis Scott, so I'm still dipping my toes into the Drake world too. I'm excited for this, so I've enjoyed Jack.
Back and really let it register. I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have it turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess when the whole world loves you.
Who's he talking to? I have no idea what's going on, but it sounds like they manipulated like a woman's voice for the beat, and it sounds really cool in these headphones right now.
People only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me.
Hold on. Fully automatic with the jams and they don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. Kinda lame.
Me pops fuck around and take your phone ass, man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows.
I don't know. Those last two sequences, bars, whatever you call them, kind of seemed like he was just picking words to rhyme with to get that flow out. It didn't seem like there was any substance there.
Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed to Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how they life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets a touch in life.
Damn. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets a touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife? But no, this is what I want to see. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along, but it's really hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. That's really insightful from Jack right there to say that. Like, he wants to have a good time with Drizzy and everything, but he knows that Drake is so far up in the rap game that any time he spends with him, he should be like a sponge, just soaking up all the details of the rap game and how to, you know, get successful in his career. He's with Drake. Drake has been the most successful rapper in the past 15 years, it seems like. It's pretty smart from Jack.
Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets a touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay so far. This must be Drake's part.
Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes.
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce.
Abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we on.
Damn. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? Like how much can I just keep throwing all these things that happen to be without saying anything under the bridge before it overflows? There's, whatever you do in life, it's gonna pile up, it's gonna stack up, and it's gonna eat you alive at some point. So live a life with integrity, live a life with meaning, and you shouldn't feel that way. My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. Exactly. Forgiveness is a lonely road. You're not gonna be cheered on for trying to get forgiveness. You did something wrong to somebody, you're not gonna have a whole world of people on your side saying, let's go, Juke, let's go, you can do it, we believe in you, we can believe in you. No, most of the time when you screw up, you're there digging yourself out of the hole by yourself. It's on you now to be the better person and to make better decisions in your life, and that's just the uncomfortable truth of life.
Chubbs got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering.
I feel like he's talking way too rich for me right now. What the hell? 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. $750,000, I'm assuming, for the round canaries. Canaries, I'm guessing canary diamonds. So round canary diamonds and they glittering. So that gives away that diamonds. $750,000 for some diamonds, man. That's insane. This just sounds like Drake is just flexing all over this rap here with Jack.
I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Yeah.
Okay, see, I feel like he said something there while also using that same style Jack did, where he was just taking a bunch of words that sound the same and flowing them together. It had more substance to it, is what I'm saying. That is a real MC. Jack's young, so I'm not gonna like destroy him. I'm assuming he's young. He could be 40 for all I know.
But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that.
Oh, yes. Exactly, Drake. Yes. I agree. Let me go back. So first of all, I gotta say, this dude is like based to the gills. How's he gonna call out that his music is too rich to be relatable, but also realize that it's too rich to be relatable? That, in my opinion, shows me that Drake's not too far out of touch yet. To be able to have that type of sense of reality is pretty impressive for a celebrity like Drake. But yeah, all I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. 100% agree. I never ever call women bitches. If I'm saying bitches in reference to women, it's either I am referencing the way someone else was talking, I'm referencing a rap, a song, but I would never ever call my girl my bitch, never call my wife my bitch. That's just not me. If it's you, whatever, that's fine, but I was raised by my mother and my grandmother. It's a personal thing for me. I love women more than anything in this world. Like I said, to each their own.
Say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see you, I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know. Yeah.
I've liked that background singer the entire song. That's been really enjoyable. Okay, Jack Harlow, Churchill Downs featuring Drake. That was a fun song. That was cool. I'll probably have to go back and listen to it again, but I didn't feel like there's a whole lot of substance from Jack Harlow in this song. I felt like Drake held it down. A lot of what he was saying now, it wasn't relatable to me, but I understood what he was meaning by it. I understood by what he was saying. I understood how he is in a different world than a lot of us. That dude has made it to the upper echelons of the rap, hip-hop, R&B game. Drake is an A-lister. Jack, from everything I've seen, he's on his way, or he's there, but he's not a universal figure like a Drake. Drake, I totally see why he's a lot of people's favorite MC. The lyrics were witty. The lyrics were unrelatable because I'm not super rich like that at all. So it was pretty cool to be able to see him have, though, that self-awareness that he is in a different world and that his music is becoming unrelatable because that he is super fucking rich now. Overall, it was a good song. Not something I'm gonna save. Jack Harlow, Drake, Churchill Downs, lyrically freaking sweet, decent beat. So I'm pretty sure that song was meant to pay attention to the bars and not, obviously it's not a song you're gonna dance to. But that being said, because it wasn't the most relatable song for me, Drake, Churchill Downs featuring Jack Harlow gets a 6.3. That's the jam for today. I hope you've had a good one. I hope you have a good one. I hope all the things that you want to come into your life today, tomorrow, or the next day. Listen, there's enough dickheads out there in the world. How about we choose to be good people? How about we choose to be kind today? So that's what I'm gonna leave you with. Be kind today.
It ain't so hard for me to jam. It ain't so hard for me to jam. It ain't so hard for me to jam. It ain't so hard for me.